Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Chaos Gate. We have dealt with one of the Death Guard cruisers relatively seamlessly it seems like, although I'm not entirely certain what dictates the likeliness of me actually shooting it down when it tried to ram me. But I did get some requisition off it. We're about to potentially get a lot more, and even better, we have got ourselves our first elite unit, hero unit. I don't know what you would call him technically. But Esdrios, our first paladin, is ready to enter the fray. The only problem though is he's a fresh level 1 character, or at least a fresh level 1 Grey Knight. Which makes me wonder what's elite about him when he's already behind everyone else's progress. But if we could put some effort into him, build him up, I'm sure he's gonna carry us through the victory. It's just a shame that his one trait, Eagle Eye, is kind of unnecessary for him. Unless I want to go so bold as to make him focus on range and psychic abilities, which may actually be a good idea, but we'll have to see how that plays out later, once we get higher tier equipment. And I think I have my roster already set up, and we're going to try and do this without master crafted melee weapons, which means we're bringing in the big guns to help in this regard. And we do get ourselves a tier 2 power armor, which I can't say no to more equipment if I can afford it, which I should very easily to with 4 requisition. That'll put me up to 20, and maybe we can get one more mission before the Grandmaster report. Otherwise, I'm fairly certain I know who I'm going to be bringing in. Storm, you are not in for this one, alas. So Ritvane, you're going to take his place. You're already equipped with the Liberator for bleed, which I really would just want you to focus on healing and keeping people alive, but if you can bleed things, that might be useful. Although, I don't think we've really encountered anything besides maybe boss characters where bleed could be very practical, since I'm more inclined to just kill them outright, rather than wait for him to bleed out and of course, make it more likely for him to try and hinder my progress, which I do not want. Esdrios, without a doubt, is in. He's taking a blind grenade for his mission, which, honestly, considering our other character, do I really want to do that? Where are you, Aldar? Yeah, Aldar also has the blind grenade and 3 frag grenades to go with it, which again makes me wonder if I should even have Esdrios have. Well, he could have different kind of grenades, but I'm wondering what would best benefit him. And now, last but not least, where were you? We got Esdrios, we got Ritvane, oh, Caljalon. You are in. You're bringing in the new fancy silencer with 30% critical hit chance. Honestly, I'm just really wondering, is there actually a point to critical hits when I don't actually do additional damage on a critical hit? I'm just realizing. I'm gonna have to really check this. I'm wondering, is there actually a point to critical hit when I don't actually do additional critical hit damage? That's the one thing I'm actually honestly wondering right now. But it seems like a good mix. Let's see, you already got your armor set, I'm pretty certain. Yep, you're immune to being pinned, which is what I want. We don't want you losing out on action points. So our squad is all assembled. No master crafted melee weapons, alas, which is fine. We're going to be relying more on the raw firepower that we can bring, and of course some good use of grenades. And then, yeah, again, do I switch out? What would actually be good to switch out? Probably just take the tomb, I guess. Probably not the best equipped for that, considering we don't have our master crafted stuff, and he doesn't quite have the skills, I think, to increase his chance to critically hit, I believe. Well, he already got a base 10%, so it's not terrible. Just not all that impressive just yet. But I'm eager to see what he can be capable of, and already, just with the tier 2 armor, he's already blinging, he's already fancy. He stands out just from the armor alone. I just hope I can get him a nice force shield and a proper master crafted weapon for after we succeed here. Actually, stratagems, I have 3 stratagems available. Actually, I did not take a look at, let's see, the objective, which were just killing seed carriers. Pretty straightforward, nothing fancy. We just don't know what the reinforcements are yet. And our squad is all assembled here. We have the servo, what is it, the seed extractor all set. We have regular servo skulls for healing. And I even think Ritvane has access to his first, what is it, biomancy skill. And with his additional trait, oh wait, we don't have the apothecarian skull, do we? Is that going to be an issue? I don't think it is, since he's just now unlocking his biomancy skills. It probably won't be that impactful yet. But something I need to be mindful of, since I do want to keep this at least... Yeah, I have no reliable way to extract seeds, so I definitely need his kit as is. But if I can buff up Esdrios to get more crit damage, that will definitely be nice. Although it's crit damage, not critical hit chance. Only a bit of a problem there. It's not going to be reliable to do the damage I want, but I think it actually gives him extra movement, which does make a difference. That's pretty close to a 50% increase in his mobility. And for a Terminator with that kind of mobility, that's a scary thing. It just comes down now to how well I can make use of his skill set, with his force shield and other traits.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Ministerial communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
So this looks like way back from when I originally did my early missions, apparently. Same map layout and everything. But we have 3 seeds to gather. So without a doubt, it looks like we are going to the right to start off.
It will be done.
Just a question, who gets the honors of knocking down the door?
I am here to serve. Standing ready.
Alright, Kadrolon, you go in there. Without a doubt, the Paladin takes point. Without a doubt. We'll just see how far we can go. I would have liked him to charge through with the shield. Oh, we did activate him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Terminators. I forget what exactly they're called. Well. Wasn't hoping for a fight this early, since I didn't see him marked. But what are you? A Blight Lord Terminator. You basically look like you have an autocannon, and I want to say that's not a power weapon, which means it shouldn't be as dangerous as I think it is, right? But it can cause blight. It also pierces armor. Suppressive fire, target knight under cover at range 14. 10 damage, ouch. It is an autocannon to be fair, but oh boy. That's a lot of damage for an autocannon. Gain auto first strike. Any knight who moves adjacent will suffer a melee attack. I do have armor ignore though, but that's still 18 health we're gonna have to get to. Immune to plague and knockback, that's fine. And his first strike ability. Bubonic Axe. 5-point damage. Shoot target range. Okay, so both his abilities do 5 points of damage. I don't know what the range threshold is, it's just the suppressive fire that terrifies me. And then we have 2 regular Chaos Marines.
What is your will? Yes, Commander.
I can at least go here, get some good shots. And it's just a question... How do I go about this? Because I can silence his suppressive fire easily enough. I can... this only lights him on fire, which is not all that helpful. And I don't think I could shoot this, can I? And that ignores armor, which could be useful. Yeah, Blight Terminators. And I gotta keep in mind he won't get knocked down, and sadly I can't hit this other guy. I would love to do that. It just begs the question, is Kajalon the one I want to shoot?
Unleash me.
Because he's also kind of my heavy hitter.
My blade.
Well, actually, in all honesty, Aldar is the heavy hitter. He's just not in a good spot.
What is your will?
Because I can hit them. I can ignore their armor really well. It's just... Yeah, I can... Yeah, I think Aldar is the key to killing off this pod quickly.
Yes, sir.
If this destroys the cover, that would be kind of nice. Sadly, didn't destroy the cover.
Blessed are our arms.
Now, how do we advance? Because Esdrios is it's going to be a little awkward for Esdrios here. Especially since I don't know how to best use him yet. Because Esdrios could go over here and knock it down even further. I do want to avoid taking unnecessary damage, but this is a good way to kill the Blight Lord. The only thing that terrifies me about this choice is I don't know if there's a pod in further back. So let me at least do a 2-point move if I get a ping. Nope, I should be safe, in theory. And again, I want to destroy this cover to maximize my damage potential. Okay, that did it there.
Get down!
Now I have 1 shot left on you. Of course, it could be very limited, of course, when they still have armor. 4 points of damage. How much health do you have left? That'll decide a few things. Because I'm trying to remember, you have +2 damage on Cybolt, right? You got the Vengeance, I think that's what that's called. Oh, you got the Furtick plus... Oh, I gave you the wrong gun. Or I gave you the wrong bolt gun, didn't I? I wanted him to have the one that gets +2 to just the Cybolt damage. Which is still not terrible, I could still kill him off, I just don't think I could get the double kill. Only downside.
On the way.
Okay, he does die. Yeah, 6 damage, perfect. I will go with that.
He will rise again.
Not likely. Wondering how to best do this here. Because I can melee. I could very easily melee you. You're going to be a pain in the ass unless I risk using a Quicksilver. And sadly, Kajalon can't really get a good shot anymore. And disrupting you does nothing.
Your command.
And light him on fire is always possible, but I don't think that does immediate damage if I'm remembering correctly. Actually, with that said, can Aldar do that? Okay, it does do immediate damage. May not be saying much realistically. Because without a doubt, the best choice for Aldar is just shoot him in the face with a Cybolt. So I say kill him because I don't like the prospect of dealing with Blight, and I could... If I can mark the bolter, that would be good there. I don't like waste... That seems like a waste of a shot there. Is that you cannot you cannot boost that up. Yeah, I'm just honestly wondering if I Quicksilver here. Is that really worth doing? I could do 4 points of damage there actually, but
Affirmative.
I'm just wondering, will you die? Okay, Cadulon and Ritvane, or yeah, Ritvane can kill him. Might be a little bit too aggressive. I don't know if I like doing this, but hopefully I can set him up to kill the other guard without taking a free shot. Probably should have took just the 4 points of damage in all honesty. And Sidebolt, what? Oh, that inflicts bleed, which I'm just gonna kill him.
Firing on target.
Okay, you're down. Goodbye.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Now, don't know if we're gonna kill you. I don't know if I'll even borrow for Force Strike yet.
Yes, sir.
Probably should have, honestly, because that would avoid the turn. Oh, he could still die. And then the Warp Surge would not build up as much as it could. I think that's worth doing because I'll get this Warp Power back, or Willpower. And it gives him some experience.
Eliminated.
Alright, we cleaned him up. I would argue maybe that was a little bit too much resources that I'm comfortable with. But at the same time, I do want to level up Esdrios,
Yes, Commander.
since he is kind of the new recruit. I would argue, considering he's level 1,
On the hunt.
despite being literally a superior version of an Assault Terminator.
At your service.
Alright, everyone group up. Then we'll see about activating this next pod and continue with turn 1.
I am here to serve. Yes, sir.
No activation there, which means we'll probably activate him here.
Cadulon.
Where do I put you? Well, at the same time, you can also tell... I'm thinking I should wait with Cadulon so I could teleport to activate the pod. That's what I'm honestly thinking. Just an off chance I don't activate him. How important is it that I start the battle right now? Yeah, the Warp Surge goes up to only 30. It doesn't seem worth it. I'm just wondering how... I'm just trying to think of what the pros and cons are to activate him now. Because I'm barely going to get to move as is, so it's not like I could get a better vantage point.
As you command.
And I think this... They're not going to... Okay, they're going to come this way. Now, my theory is I'm going to activate them immediately, so I'm wondering how to best move. Any action point I take forward is going to trigger them. So the only thing I can justify is maybe going up here and get a little bit closer.
Here.
And if I'm lucky, I can go here.
It will be done. At your service.
Now this, without a doubt, will activate him. Is there anything else I want to do to prepare for this?
Taking position.
Wow, that didn't actually activate him.
Your command.
I don't know how I should feel about that.
Affirmative. What is your will?
It feels like a... Well, okay, I kind of can see my Fog of War. We're like 3 spaces away.
On the way. Your orders.
Now, Cadulon, where can you teleport? Basically, anywhere you wish. It's just unknown if there's another pod behind them.
Unleash me.
Okay,
Here. Esdrios.
I do want to move Esdrios forward because he's kind of wants to be in their face, ideally.
It will be done.
Okay. Regular heralds or plague bearers or whatever the heck they're called. And 2 acid sprayers. And what is their mutation?
Commander, we made contact with the enemy.
Yep. Time to engage. So I can engage. And knocking you back's not helpful. And actually, I don't think I can throw far enough with grenade, can I? Nope.
I am here to serve.
Now I'm just wondering, if Kajalon were to teleport here, and how useful is that? Because I'm thinking of knocking this down, but I just don't think I can get a good arc unless I throw a grenade.
Alda.
I would kind of need to group them up a bit for that. At least that should be a good spot there, maybe for a grenade.
With haste.
And that
Yes,
leaves us
Commander.
with the possibility of knocking that down later. Extract the seeds.
Seed extracted.
I don't know how many seeds we got, but... what kind of grenade can we throw? Because they're basically all close range, so a blind grenade's not helpful here. And knocking that down is not going to be helpful. And apparently I can't even throw a grenade there. Not a lot of good options, it seems like. Actually, that's not entirely true, is it? Okay, I can hit 3 of them. So I was kind of thinking knocking this down to group them up a little bit better, but... that might work for Esdrios, though, to clump them up.
Your command?
I find it interesting that Esdrios doesn't actually have a melee attack. Oh, that's because I have to walk in there normally.
With vein.
Gotta be careful that they are gonna poison, but I can cleanse that immediately at the same time.
As you will.
This is just not a very good spot for engaging, is it? Actually, would Warp Biomancy be good here? 2 points of movement would not. 2 points of movement would get him in range.
Your orders?
Just not a good spot for Rift Vein. It's only 1 point of movement, never mind. I thought it actually could be useful in this regard. The only thing I'm concerned of is the poison, because these two are going to do enough if I hang back. I just want to make sure I do damage to these guys. So I can easily bleed, right? Actually, let me just double check. What are their chance of resisting affliction? You have no resistance there, so I think I'm okay doing this one shot. A 2-turn bleed on top of that, so that's 8 points of damage on you.
We bring.
Well, technically 9, even though this shot does like nothing.
Taking position.
And Korn sends his greeting. It's not even worth it bleeding again, is it? Yeah, I think this is a good opportunity to warp speed, since I should not be at risk of taking hits here. Not unless they come close to Esdrios.
Gratitude.
And sadly, that's not enough to get in their face. And what does this do? Okay, so that's got quite a radius, so in theory I could hit both these guys. I'm just, again, concerned about the poison. And I want to believe this will give me 2 attacks, if they do anything. If he walks closer, then yes, but at the moment doesn't seem all that impactful. Aegis Shield for... Yeah, let's Aegis Shield first. I'm not quite sure if I actually would get 2 Overwatch attacks in, assuming I have 2 action points left. Sanctified Killstone would be nice here. And I don't think Blast... Would Blast Hazard actually work? Or... Yeah, would the smoke actually be useful here, I wonder? Probably not. But I am not against Sanctified Killzone. Because next turn I can unload on them for a lot of damage. And that shreds armor, which only one of them has armor. I'm not going to worry about that. So next turn we should be able to do a lot of hurt. And apparently I can't shoot any of them anyway. Because I'm getting blocked. That's pretty much what's going on.
On the hunt.
Now Cudgelon, where can you go? Ooh. You can get 2 shots up there. And I don't think Disruption even helps at all, so we're just going to shoot normally. And I don't even know if the critical hit's going to do anything for me. I have a 30% chance of a critical hit, but I don't think it's going to do crap. Unless that was an indication of a critical hit there. Which again, it probably did crap.
You will heal.
So you're gonna bleed out. Okay, that's annoying. There's something I didn't know about that. Because apparently I left myself vulnerable to an Overwatch attack. Or at least...
They won't know what hit them.
That's annoying. Hard way to learn that lesson. Because without a doubt he's going to take another hit there from the other Plague Bearer. Or whatever the heck this thing's called. Oh no, he didn't do anything interesting. He did nothing. Interesting, very interesting. Otherwise, let's set these up for a kill.
As you command.
Going through that poison is going to be annoying, but I can also cleanse it at the same time.
Wounded.
Yeah, I want to get Esdrios his experience. So have the honors. Ooh, they have a chance to... Actually, they have a chance to parry, don't they? This might not be the best idea, but it's not like these two are all that scary if I just fall back.
Down. I will defile your corpse.
So I think I just do defend position, because... Yeah, if he acts, he just dies, right? It should be a simple matter of him immediately dying, I'm hoping. Sadly, can't hit either of them. Oh, and I have to melee, which makes that even more complicated. How much damage do we do? Only 3 points of damage. Which turns into 5. Oh, that ignores armor, which may not be worth it. I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, and reload you, because that'd probably be a good idea.
Unleash me.
We should be able to safely take 2 shots. Let's just hope I'm not wrong again, or making another mistake there, though. With Esdrios trying to kill that Herald. Because he could probably still parry it, couldn't he?
I must rearm.
Alright, we've got some good shots here, and that actually... How much damage is that? 5, and a critical hit would kill it, so yeah, let's at least try 1.
Enemy. I am with you. Fall!
Alright, another Cybolt. Burns all your will, so keep that in mind. Oh, and that's gonna cause the surge. Oh well, it was gonna happen anyway. It seemed like. Now, I don't know where to put you just yet. You should be safe just advancing forward, right? And let's hope this is not another mistake. You were supposed to... Well, that was weird. Well, he did heal. I'm just shocked that you actually had felt the need to move. You're... Oh, I cannot heal for the next 3 turns. Good to note. Now let's see if we can kill him. Failed to two 50-50s. Not a good run so far. So when in doubt, just whack him some more.
Yeah.
2 points of damage. 3 points of damage. He's gonna be hard to break. Not unless I want to throw a grenade. I have 3. God dang it, I can't even throw a grenade the way I want. I was hoping to knock him closer to Esdrios, but we are not going to get what I want. Alright, just shoot him a bit. Now,
What is your will?
Kajalon, you get on up. Make yourself useful. Where can you teleport though, since it doesn't want to show me? That's a good flank position. And hopefully you won't activate anything. Ah, he still got covered, damn it. Not as impressive as I thought it would be.
I strike true.
And no points Cybolting, that doesn't really do anything for us. If I'm lucky enough to stun him, that would be good. But I don't think we have enough shots, do we? Actually, I could potentially stun him.
Weapon rearmed.
I'm probably not going to be able to kill him, but we can stun him. I have to still move forward. He is out of reach.
What is your will?
And getting close to you is kind of
Yes,
pointless.
Commander.
Because you're just going to spray us. Would Overwatch be a good idea here? I wonder. Keep him from moving, possibly.
As ordered.
I had to get closer for that to really work the way I want it. So I guess he's gonna live for another turn, probably cause a little bit of damage. Ooh, and I got to bleed even without Cybolt.
The Imperium's shield.
Alright, he's regenerating. I'm fine with that. That basically burns the majority of his turn, right? And then we'll have to deal with that seed. Oh, and that's gonna kill him. Okay, good. I will happily accept that answer, although I should have positioned everyone ahead of time. So I can immediately engage the other pod.
We have purified this place.
Alright, get on moving. Let's see if we can engage them quickly.
Yes, sir.
Don't think I will be able to engage them, not in the way I would like to, at least.
I am with you.
So I think we'll wait a turn. I think my XCOM 2 mindset's kicking in where I have a time limit, and technically, I don't really have a time limit. If anything, this helps Burns a turn from
Yes, Commander.
the debuff that I can't heal. So I think I'm fine letting the clock go.
Aye, sir.
That's assuming I don't activate him right now, of course.
Yes, sir.
Which shouldn't be likely. Okay, they're going northward now, next turn.
Your command?
Alright, Esdrios, how close can you get? The answer is really damn close, so let's not get too zealous yet.
I am here to serve.
I want to get everyone as close as possible.
Moving now.
Oh well.
Rally,
I was kind of hoping that was safe, but we'll go with it. And you just give everyone armor right away. Boo.
Engage, Commander.
Well, that's unfair. I am not a fan,
Yes,
but...
sir.
Oh, he only buffed 2 people. Okay, I'm fine with it. Now, the big fun
command.
is going to be throwing that grenade on top of all of them.
On the way.
I look forward to this toss. Please don't screw me over like that. Thank you. 3 cultists down, pretty much. Nighty-night. Ooh, one of them survived somehow. Lucky bastard.
Tools cannot stop you.
Amusing.
I am here to serve.
Esdrios, have your fun with him.
Face me.
I would prefer if you could have just landed on him. That would have been amazing. And because that was very that was unsatisfying, so let's change the angle a bit.
For the Golden Throne.
Now, I gotta remember to extract seed.
Your orders?
Can I do it now? Or does it? Oh, he's out of range, so let's fix that.
On my way.
Can we kill this psyker? Because Esdrios is going to take a little bit of flack this upcoming turn. Don't even think there's a point to bleed, so just shoot him normally. Well, I got my bleed anyway. Can't break through their party chance of the Plague Bearers, but I sure as hell can hit the 1 and 4 on the bleed. Both cases even. Which makes me wonder, is that a stacking bleed or not? No, it doesn't look like it stacks. At least that's the impression I'm getting.
Standing ready.
Please tell me you can shoot him, Kajalon. Ah, that's annoying. So you know how I'm gonna sate my frustration? Kill him another way. It was lacking, huh? That's fine. So sadly, I don't think there's much I could do here. Only have one shot left, so unless I can get that critical hit, he's gonna live. Nope, he lives.
Must refocus, Commander.
Nothing I could do here. Can't even psychically suppress. Alright, just advance forward and let Esdrios take a lot of hits, because that's what's about to happen. Unless he oh, there's an acceptable action I will take. Oh. How anticlimactic.
Die!
Oh, that was actually 1 point of damage that I wasn't expecting.
Come at me now!
I was expecting that to at least be 2. Especially since that just did 3. Alright, can we disrupt him? Give Esdrios a little bit of support while he murders everything.
The foe bleeds. Esdrios.
Yes, have your fun, Esdrios. That's 1.
Get up! Get up!
Your orders.
I don't want to waste another willpower for this. I can't quite disrupt yet, but we can position ourselves to fix that. There, another kill for Esdrios. Goodbye.
Enemies destroyed. As ordered.
Now we have 1 pod left, which I think we're going to go all out on them with the teleport. Which means I don't even care about where my Grey Knights are, although it may influence where they teleport at.
Yes, come on.
If Esdrios is kind of in the middle of the group, he'd probably be the one in the middle.
My blade is yours.
From where the teleport port is, or the teleport point is. Which I don't know what ideally I want for a situation. Besides just to murder them immediately if I can get away with it. Who else can move? Just Cudgel on.
I am with you.
Which again, I should just teleport, but I think we're fine. This just gives me permission to go all out. Without having to worry about influencing the surge too much.
I am with you. We are discovered.
Alright, so what do we have in this pod? Ooh, 4 Plague Marines.
Brothers, stand ready.
So how many of them are acid sprayers? What, 2 bolters? 3 bolters, so I want him to die because he's a big threat. If he can hit all of us. Let's just hope there's not another pod here that I have to concern myself with.
All done.
And I can extract seeds there, so let's keep that in mind since we're gonna have a 3-turn cooldown after all.
Standing ready.
And as much as I would love to use this, I don't know if he's gonna act on if he's gonna have 3 Overwatch hits.
What is your will?
Actually, let's extract the seed before I forget about it.
Excellent work, Commander.
Oh, that triggered the
You'll
portal.
preserve some samples for my studies. Do return them to the Edict at once.
Alright, we gotta keep that in mind that they pretty much need to die now.
Seed extracted.
He has 3 willpower. Oh, that's Rit Vane. No willpower on... Yeah, all the more reason why I want to kill this sprayer, because a blind grenade here would be great.
Your command.
Where's Sally? Oh, that's Rit Vane. Dang it, I don't want Rit Vane.
I am here to serve.
Not that really matters, I guess, when I don't have willpower.
Feel my wrath.
But this will make us all but impervious to their shots.
Taste my fury.
Alright, Rit Vane, where do you go? Because you only do 3 melee damage, right? So Stormbolter is the idea here. Unless I'm lucky enough to just kill him as is. A slim chance he dies. Worth chancing to save an action point. Wow, we got it. And actually, I don't want to knock him back, if I'm completely honest, because that would help them. Despite me doing damage. Oh, I should have forced strike. Ooh, this works. Disable your ranged weapon. Now he's no longer a problem. And that'll take 2 points armor damage off me. Which in all honesty isn't all that bad.
Opening fire. Your command?
So not going to be able to kill him off. He has no melee attack anyway, so... Does that really matter?
At your service. I am here to
Let's
serve.
at least finish him off. Because he could still hurt me, if only slightly.
Brothers.
Oh yeah, and I was going to use a grenade on Aldar, wasn't I? That's a bit of a mistake.
For the Emperor.
Can we kill one more at least? I think I can with one more Stormbolter shot. Alright, that kills him. Perfect.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
And then we'll bleed you. So that way we can soften him up for next turn. If only slightly. So he's gonna shoot, right? And we could deal with that easily enough. It's just a question of who's gonna teleport in.
Enemy reinforcement. False Emperor.
Yep, and they're gonna be the bane of your existence. Don't worry about
Prepare
that.
to engage.
So Plague Marines and Cultists. Nothing too terrifying. And they gain mutations, which I'm fine with. I think this is the only one we have to worry about, and maybe the Psyker, who's just going to be annoying.
Yes, Commander.
Which sadly I'm out of range. Can I shoot you? Nope, you're out of range. So let's just start our tactical retreat as we await extraction. So I can't hit you there. At least that's what the game's telling me. I'm not going to trust it and go over here instead. And we have 2 willpower left. Let's make them good ones.
Firing on target.
No Overwatch for you. And I'm going to have to reload, sadly.
Reloaded.
Let's see.
What is your will?
This seems like a good opportunity to, where is it? To warp speed. To save Esdrios an action point here.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Let's hope that was accurate. Good. Very good. Go to town on him.
For the Emperor.
Beautiful. Critical hit. Not that any of these really matter. Finish him off, please.
It will be done.
Now, you just defend in preparation for anyone that comes close. Now, we have explosives here. Which doesn't really amount to much. Sadly, I'm more inclined to leave that till next turn, if I'm honest. But it doesn't look like we can do much else. If I can hit this, I might as well shoot it. Oh, I have to reload. That's fine, I'll live. And you are a simple one. Although, we're gonna have to position you a little bit better. Sadly, that takes 2 action points, because... So we're gonna play a more defensive-minded turn.
Me, my brothers.
I was hoping to throw a grenade, kill him, and then blind grenade, but we'll go with it. Now, is there an easy way to know if they're in the blast radius? Yeah, I'm not really seeing a highlight, so I'm going to assume this works best. Let's give it a try.
To the enemy. With haste.
And nothing else we could do there but reload. Alright, let's see how this works out. It's only the Psyker who should, in theory, be a threat. And he's just gonna buff. A little annoying, but it's not really an issue. Yeah, this could have been a good opportunity to test out
Eat this!
if I could get multiple melee attacks in with Esdrios. Oh well. He's gained his experience at least, so I'm fine with it. But that's the most important thing I have to test out. To see if he could just keep on hammering people with that ability. And you're not really a threat, I'm fine. And next, yeah, I don't even have to worry about the Psyker. Well, he's gonna get a turn. But I don't think I could silence him either. Not without putting myself in an awkward spot. But we do have grenades. Grenades that's gonna kill all these bastards. So let's have fun with that, shall we? Yep, just knock into the cloud.
Feel my wrath.
Everyone enjoy the party. Yeah, because sadly they are going to take reduced damage, but I'm not really all that concerned about that, I think. Can I just knock this down in theory? Yeah, and just kill another one.
Yes, sir.
There. Can't suppress you. Not in a way I would like. And I might just shield up unless I can hit that psychic, Nah, I can't psychically... I can't stop him. And it can't do any damage there, but that's fine. Esdrios has that covered.
Face me. No demon shall avoid its fate.
And you're buffed up too, let's keep that in mind. Even though it doesn't really matter all that much, I think. Where can we put you? Finish him off, please.
Advancing.
Now, can I throw another grenade on him there? Sort of, but not quite. I'm going to assume anyway. Okay, I can't give him a little bit of extra protection. It's just a psychic blast that might hurt him. So just to help offset that, I think I'm going to heal him. I can't reach. Well, I have 3 action points. That's technically not true.
Moving out.
Just heal him up to try and avoid any issues with that. Oh, and I didn't extract the seeds. I was going to do that at some point. But sadly I can't do that now, can I? Yeah, I should have tried for that. Although I don't know what kind of seeds I would have gotten there. But this is a success. We got ourselves a good number of red seeds. Oh. Okay. There is still an opportunity. It's just gonna hurt a little bit to do this. Okay, we got the red seeds, which I forget what they're called. So he's gonna take his turn. Will he shoot? Yep, 1 Cybolt. So this is gonna hurt a little bit. As I expect another 4 points of damage at least.
Barely a scratch.
And then next shot I think he can get closer for 3 points. Nope, just the 4 points. That's fine. That's enough to probably wound him though.
Teleport coordinates locked.
I got the seeds at least. Disgustingly resilient. +2 heal. Is that 2 heal every turn, or just the heal right there, which pretty much did nothing for him? Doesn't really matter. We are out of here. Success in hand, we got ourselves 4 requisition, 10 servitors, and now we can get on with more upgrades. I'm just now gonna have to consider what I want to invest my points in. And now, most importantly, I want to know how much experience Esdrios gets. Good, good. All good. And what is the power armor? +2 willpower. 4 hit points, but I don't think I want that. And that's going to cost me, what, 2 requisition? Yeah. What is this? Resistance, which not really beneficial unless I have multiple effects. Armor pierce to a melee attack. That is tempting. But they're tier 1. I think we need to start seriously considering higher tier stuff. So we're good with that for now. Yeah, Caldulon sadly did get wounded from that turn, but Esdrios is still good and he leveled up. What do we do? Okay, well these are both technically the same. Hammer hands seem... Ooh, I would like to get hammer hand, but let's try and enhance his defensibility. If only slightly. Don't know if I want to go with the warp charge yet, but let's try and get more potential here. And he can go for a next mission. He is still fine. But now is our big predicament. I got the augmentation chamber maxed out, so we are at least going to be able to get a steady supply of servitors, but how do I best get the most out of these servitors? Should I just go for the cheaper things first? The kind of preserve? Meditation chamber in theory should be good, especially when leveling up Esdrios, but I am curious about these other things. Especially a surgical unit and whatever the heck the stasis chamber is. Let's go for experience. Since again, I want to get Esdrios in as many battles as possible. And now, another predicament. Do I engage the Death Guard cruiser or avoid them? I may have just got lucky last time. But at the same time, I would like to at least see what we could do here. If it helps to clear path, I'm not against it. Let's just hope I don't regret this choice, if it amounts to not be worth the effort. That first amazing success could be luring me to a false sense of security. Death Guard encountered. And our ram.
Alert! Small-scale projectiles launching from the enemy vessel.
Torpedoes?
Negative. Analysis patterns reveal satellite deployment. Vox transmissions detected.
What are they casting?
Commander, this could be the Dark Tongue. Order your crew to put on their helmets and...
Update. Multiple crew stations unresponsive.
It's a distraction. The enemy ship's maneuvering to attack.
Let's see. Fire on the Foxcasters. Yeah, we don't have a librarian. Destroy the Foxcasters, destroy a ship. I have better gun batteries in them, so in theory this should be better than the Foxcasters.
Opening fire.
You destroy the ship quickly, however the Foxcasters' murmurings corrupt several members of the crew, who must be purged once the battle's done. So one hull integrity and one servitor.
The edict cries out for repair.
So how much would that...
Servitors and...
So it's going to take 8 servitors to repair that one point of hull. But it's a first point of hull damage. I just got to be cautious of other events that could risk the ship further, because I don't know if there's any events that will cause 2 points of hull integrity. But it seems like a worthwhile success for only one servitor. So Prognosticars get an extra stratagem, that's good. And we don't quite have our seeds we need. Now, which begs the question, what route do I go? Better seed extraction, I think. And then if I still don't have the more seeds, I'm going to try and upgrade our purification process. Since I already got 3 stratagems, I'm good here. But I'll have to keep an eye out for maybe better options, but I think I just go down this route to get the full upgrade if possible. And what does this cost me? I honestly don't know now since I clicked on that. Either way, we got the entire sector clear of cruisers. It's still, I want to argue that was still worth it. And we don't have a Prognosticar back. That's the main thing I'm wondering when we get back to our Grandmaster report. It's, do I get that Prognosticar back? Or is that permanently gone? Let's see, we have 7 servitors, so I can't even repair the hull if I wished. +1 hull integrity for 6 servitors. Let's see what the station... let's see. I'm torn between upgrading the gun batteries or getting the stasis chamber, which I honestly don't know what this is. So I'll go with this, just out of curiosity's sake. It's going to take 6 days though. New bloom. And it's looking unlikely. I would like to believe I can get to both these. Yeah, so I have to choose which one of these two to get. Let's see what the mission entails. Extract 4 seeds, that seems fairly simple. We can get a purifier off this, that's really good. Tier 2 power armor. I am not against getting another elite unit. And this gives me servitors, which would be really nice. And this also has Mortis, which, this is high risk. This gets us the Mortis seeds, and it quells this corruption. This is higher demand. There's higher urgency here. It's just going to be a longer mission because of the bloom spawns. Grandmaster report. Let's see what happens.
Commander, though I am concerned with how rapidly I see this bloom is spreading, your demands of Titan's armory have been growing dramatically. The commander of a Grey Knight strike force must exercise self-discipline in the sacrament of battle. Have you been truly adhering to the virtues demanded of your station?
Undertake a rite of penance. We lose 3 knights, which I think is acceptable. So long as it's not my paladin, damn it.
You impress me, Commander. Even a veteran captain would be reluctant to sacrifice his best warriors in the midst of an active campaign. I eagerly await the results.
Of course. Now that he finally acknowledges the threat, he recants his support. Thoroughly sensible.
Assent. Results require resources. Outcomes are not achieved through aspiration alone.
The plight we contend with here is matched by unspeakable horrors our brothers face elsewhere across the galaxy. The gifts the Emperor has given us are mighty, so we consider it a virtue to achieve heroic deeds with the barest of arms. Do not forget this, Commander.
Chaos does not fight with one hand tied behind its back.
Either way, I think that's one we can afford to benefit off, or at least I think we can last with 3 of our Grey Knights gone. And sadly we are missing Iolandis, but thankfully Esdrios is still around and I have 22 requisition. I'm inclined to get all of them. What? Actually, let me just double check. What are the upgrades? Medium chance of tier 3. I like that. High chance of tier 2. Even better. Upgrade everything. I don't know what a tier 3 Grey Knight entails. Probably just higher level if I had to guess. But I'm just going to upgrade everything. We have the requisition to burn. And I'm eager to get the good stuff. Get the good equipment. And how does that change this? Ooh, it changes things a lot. Rank 5 Chaplain. Tier 3 Power Armor. Tier 2 Falchion. And Tier 2 Equipment. That just made that so much more worth it. Although, can't say no to the prospect of a Tier 3 Power Armor, jeez. And another thing I'm curious about, Prognosticar. Nope. I do not have it. That is permanently gone, from the looks of it. Intervention, oh boy. I worry about this.
Update. Servitors have recovered an uncatalogued artifact from the subdects. The weapon should be returned to the armory of Titan for analysis.
What purpose would it serve in some dusty armory? We should use it.
This weapon is part of our legacy. We could enshrine it on board to honor Xiphos' history.
Enshrine it. That is an interesting one. I don't need a new mastercrafted weapon, I think. So let's try enshrine it.
Such a waste.
Our brothers will appreciate this act. You shall see, Commander.
So Ektar is zealous, which means better XP for my knights, high morale, and Lunette is perspective, which sadly means little. Ooh, we're gonna get more servitors here, aren't we? So maybe that's not as bad as I thought. There'll be a slight bit of downtime, I think. Yeah, but what exactly does this do? I'm assuming this is barracks related, is it? Okay. So I don't know what exactly I unlocked or what exactly it does. All I know is it's installed, which doesn't really say much. Is it in the armory? No, that's just a Grim Master report, I'm assuming. Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe it's an option on one of my brothers. I have no idea what that did. So I'm a little concerned I just wasted a bunch of servitors. Oh wait, commune. Commune with your fallen brothers to earn additional ability points or reset and choose new abilities. Stasis chamber required. I do have a stasis chamber. Right? I'm a little confused why... I'm a little confused.
Bluthbane.
Apparently I cannot use it. For some reason. I'm not sure why. I'll have to play with that another time off stream rather than waste time. But we're just gonna barely make it to the mission here. And these are bloom spawns if I remember correctly. Let me double check what the objective entails. Yeah, seek and destroy bloom spawns and extract 4 seeds, and we're getting double experience basically with our buffs and favors. Ooh, we even get high support here for another day. Couldn't ask for much better than that. Alright. Extract 4 seeds, this should be simple, so long as there's a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for terrain. That might be another way to extract seeds. And when it says extract seeds, I also wonder if it means total amounts of seeds or 4 different targets.
Esdrios.
Oh, you were already in here, weren't you, Esdrios? Either way, who do we bring in to complement this crew? We have our tank. Let's see. We don't need Ignatius here, but I do want to level up. Well, we basically have all level 4s. Oh. It took 3 of my best Grey Knights, apparently. Which should be fine, I just gotta be aware that... yeah, and Aldar's not here either. And he took some of the better equipment. Rugen. Oh, you can ignore armor, you should be good. Let's get you all set up. I think you'll be good for this mission. Even though we don't know what we're up against yet. Do we have an improved side cannon for you? Immaculate D, what exactly does that do? Because it only has 6 damage. Oh, okay, 6 damage, 1 ammo. The problem with that is I cannot Psychic Onslaught. That is something we're going to have to keep in mind. But at the same time, this is like the perfect weapon for Rugen as well. Because he doesn't need 2 ammo for his precision shot, does he? I'm just trying to figure out where that skill astral aim there is. Just 1 ammo, 2 willpower, 1 action point. And there's no point upgrading the damage because he can't psychic onslaught anyway. This seems like a weapon meant for him. Can we get him some good armor though? Fate's Refuge, this gives him +1 movement speed. I think that's better for my apothecary. What do you currently have? Enhanced focus. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. And what does that bring that up to? 90% chance on a critical hit to get an action point, but I think this only it only triggers once a turn. Unless he has this ability here. Which I don't think he's going to get that anytime soon because it requires 2 levels into Sanctified Kill Zone. Which I don't think I want to do. Something to think on at least. Let's worry about getting him kit out. He has his weapon, he has his armor. He is good to go there. Next, do we bring Ritvane on here or another apothecary? Who needs experience with that said? Everyone but Esdrios is like level 3. Although with that said, I should try and bring a level 3. Which might, yeah. We'll bring Hans in. He's going to be a bit of an odd one. Because he's more of a frontline apothecary. What I'm kind of gearing him towards, which I don't know if that works with him the best. And what does this give him? Just +2 health. And this gives him +2 willpower, which I think is good for him. Now, let's get you some proper gear. Sadly, 2 of our Stormbolters are gone. But you're all about bleeding anyway, so let's give you some bleeding equipment. And let's see, sadly we can't get the Armor Shrine, which is fine. Because this just straight up increases healing, and you don't have any Biomancies to make this worth it. Yeah, and I do think I need a Justicar anyway for the Hammer Hands. Because you're not going to take the Medicates. You're not going to take the Medical Skull. You're just going to get the Extractor Skull just in case. And with that said, what's your passive trait? +1 use of your Servo Skulls. A little awkward that I'm building you this way, but we'll go with it. Now, Esdrios and Cudgelon, you are out. We're going with a very melee-focused type of team, it looks like. Now, Sorak, well, maybe I don't want Sorak in here. We already got 2 Terminators. But we also have Rugen for range. I'm just trying to think, what are my levels? I got Hans level 3, Esdrios level 2. Alright, I'm okay with another level 4. Rao, what do you have to offer? I'm trying to remember. You got support fire and you like your grenades and you got hammer hands. You are a perfect combination. And we can't get our tier 3 hammer yet. But you can get multiple uses of support fire, which I think is good in this case. Range weapons, Dangerous Stormbolter, I think. Because there's no benefit for critical hits, I think. And armor. +1 movement speed, can't say no to that. What are the other traits? +4 health and 1 movement, and I could upgrade him to make him immune to hazards. I'm inclined to go with this, especially with 17 pox seeds. Ooh, this is tempting. Do I get him another point of movement? Since this is tier 2, I am inclined, but I think I want to keep the seeds in preparation for the Codex Toxicus. And you can only parry and use your abilities once, right? So this is not worth it. Let's just buff up your raw power. And I gotta keep in mind we don't have any grenades. But since we are so melee focused, let's see about some blind grenades. And let's hope this is not a mistake, considering we have to deal with bloom seeds. We do at least have Rugen to provide the fire support, but he's technically a sniper at this point too. I think we're set. We have the means to get the extractions, we're just... It's a bit melee focused. But let's get it done. I have faith in this crew. We're just gonna have to think of what we're gonna do. Yeah, if I fight another one of those Blight Terminators, I don't have enough armor piercing to kill him quickly. Which means I would have to go through his armor, probably, or just ignore him entirely. I'm just wondering, how do I engage them again? Rugen, without a doubt, could take out the Blight haulers easily enough.
The storm transmissions are peculiarly coded. Numerous inconsistencies.
Deceptions and lies. The cathedral is infested.
Most assuredly, our enemy is here. We must honor the Imperium's loyal servants and sanctify their remains once we put an end to their suffering.
Where are our bloom spawns? Okay, one corner map and then the other corner map. Simple enough.
Your orders?
Now, where do we go? I guess we'll... Actually, is this a pathway? It is sort of a pathway. It doesn't seem as direct as I would like it. Oh, this is a gateway, is it? Oh no, it's a wall. Alright, so I get to choose my own adventure. Which way do I want to go? Left or right?
On my way.
No activation yet. And I gotta remember, Rao has a ridiculous amount of mobility right now. Let's try not to get too zealous with them.
At your service. Affirmative.
Your orders.
Alright, Rugen,
Moving out.
get on moving out. You're gonna be important here.
On the hunt.
And we haven't activated anything yet. Where are they hiding?
I am with you.
Where on earth are you guys hiding?
Standing ready. Moving now. Standing ready. Yes.
Still nothing.
What is your will?
I'm wondering where you guys are hiding. You're somewhere.
Advancing. My blade.
I am here to serve.
Alright, everyone move up.
None may hide from our whoops.
Okay, we're gonna engage them next turn without a doubt, it seems like.
Yes, Commander.
Here.
Let's get Rao up in position. And get him ready.
Yes, sir.
Just in case Esdrios activates them.
Esdrios. I am with you.
Nope.
Here.
Now, I kind of want him to actually come down the stairs with that said. Because that's going to make for a very awkward fight going up this, having to fight uphill. And Overwatch is kind of pointless, let's be honest. I got nothing better to do, though. Okay, Blade Hauler, 2 Plague Marines. This is Rugen's calling right here. I just need one good shot on that thing. I hope I can get a clean shot. Oh, and he has a seed too. That's easy enough to deal with.
Your orders.
So you can get the shot
Yes,
on
sir.
that thing. Now, astral aim. Guaranteed critical hit, guaranteed kill. And maybe an action point to reload.
Empty.
Alright, he got his extra. Alright, he got his kill. Now, how do we deal with the other two? That was only the easy
At your
part.
service. What is your will?
Killing the most scary thing in the pod. Oh, can't extract yet.
What is your will?
And I do have Hammer Hand. And this curse thing has extra armor too. That's gonna be annoying.
I am here to serve.
And sadly, Esdrios is not gonna be able to contribute much here. I think instead I take a turn just moving forward. Let him shoot at Esdrios a little bit.
Let the hunt continue.
What the heck was that? Oh, it's the pod behind. Good thing I did not teleport. Good God, that would have been a nightmare. Oh, I don't want that. So you just tank the hits there, buddy. This makes it even more awkward. How do I fight that pod, though? Since they're going to play more defensive.
Eyes on.
And I can't knock you down. This is an awkward position I'm in. I could probably deal with both of them, but I don't want to waste too many resources to do it.
Moving swiftly.
But we can at least get the skulls. Or get the seeds, rather. There, that is done.
Foul seed claimed.
Yeah, it only does 4 points of damage over 2 turns. Is that really worth it? Scouring seems a little underwhelming, but I do need to start bleeding them too. Hopefully start softening them up. And then I find out they can regenerate it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I just realized that. That may have enabled them a bit. Actually, they're bleeding, so that doesn't help me at all. Just shield up and we'll see what we get ourselves into. If you want to get closer, that's fine. Heck, if you want to leave yourself in a spot to die, that's even better.
Pathetic.
Esdrios is taking the hits like a champ. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice but to take that hit. Zone that disables range weapons for 3 turns. That's not a huge issue, if I'm so honest.
What is your will?
How do I want to
My blade
engage?
is ever ready.
Unleash me.
Because I don't care. Well, range weaponry with support fire could be a bit of a problem, honestly. I honestly want to just teleport up here. Is that a good idea? Because I'm not getting an indicator that they're there. Oh well. I have the resources if needed. Okay, they're activated. They're not actually terrifying this turn.
Suffer the ultimate punishment.
Yeah, they're not actually all that terrifying yet. But can't quite kill you yet. How do I want to approach this? I do have support fires, which will be helpful here. It's only 2 points of damage. And it's only one shot at the same time. Is it really worth it?
Black Fiend. Curses.
It's a light bit of damage at least.
Rugen.
Ooh, we can get a good shot here. 2 shots even. That I was not even considering. That Rugen could just
I must sanctify my rounds.
that was like no damage. Never mind. I would need a critical hit to make that worth it. But it might be enough to still kill him with melee attacks.
Blessed ammunition depleted. Here.
Alright, I don't even need the force strike anymore, do I?
Face me!
Especially if I disable your ranged weapon right now. So theoretically, I don't care about you. You're just, well, he's gonna heal, and then the bleed's gonna affect him. Yeah, it's gonna make me unable to melee. So gotta be cautious of that.
Cower. Your orders.
Alright, let's go to town on him. See if we could kill this other one. And Esdrios does not care, because he pretty much has... Ooh, if I could get the critical hit, that'd be good, but... Can't quite get the critical hit. Oh, yeah, it's only a 10% chance to crit, so not likely to happen.
The foe bleeds.
Yeah, sadly, not much I could do there. I wedged him in there perfectly, so he can't even dodge out, I think.
The Aegis shield us.
So I am going to take a little bit of damage, I think, this turn. Especially if these guys can melee me, but I can also parry. Unlikely, but I can parry. I could block their attack. 2 armor. What about you? Auto-resurrect. I wonder how that works, exactly. I never did take a look at the description. And I don't care about that poison. Thankfully. And he's gonna do nothing either. I can live with that result. What about the other 2, though? His... Okay, he bled to death. Nah, that's unfortunate. And my armor held. So do I go to town? It's only +2 crit damage. Not honestly worth it.
At your service. I have sanctified my rounds.
How much damage would you do? If I'm lucky enough to get a critical hit, that would be nice, but from the looks of it, I don't even have a chance to critically hit. So let's just murder this other one. That seems more worth my effort. And disable your melee weapon, if you don't just straight up die. Now, big question, I gotta watch the warp surge amount. Reload. And get ready to do it again. Or at least deal for our Plague Marine.
Empty.
Wait, you actually got a critical hit? That I was not expecting for the life of me.
Your orders.
And yeah, Force Strike doesn't help here. So let's try and kill him.
Feel my wrath. Yeah!
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, he has a chance to negate, which I'm not really fond of, but... And never mind. Yeah, I just walked in that plague.
Yes. Ignore the wounds.
Okay, so that's the benefit of ignoring hazards, but he could still probably get plagued. Gotta be mindful of that. Oh, we have another seat there. Yeah, let's see if we can kill this Herald. I don't think I can. Don't think I'll be able to, but at least disable his weapon. And be mindful of the poison that we're now inflicted with. As it basically means I'm gonna have to burn willpower to cleanse that if I want Esdrios to not be wounded in this mission.
With me.
But I think we're good for the time being. Oh, and you can't actually use your ranged weapon, let's keep that in mind. So I'm fine with just meleeing then. It's not going to do a whole lot, but I think we're going to take a lot of Blight damage here. This, when probably the smart choice would have been just to avoid them. Yep, he's going to Blight. Or whatever the heck he's doing. Okay, so that allows him to run away. And then he's gonna spray, right? Oh, that took his entire turn.
Standing ready.
Standing ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna need at least one Force Strike here.
Taste my fury.
So get the kill there, Rao.
Who's next, brothers?
Affliction resisted. What affliction was I about to put on him? Oh, I think I know what that was. The sword. Yeah, it makes them panic. That's. I forgot about that trait to his sword. Trying to figure out where it is. Doesn't want to tell me, alas, but I'm pretty certain his sword makes them panic whenever I Force Strike. And hello, kitty. Welcome to the onslaught that is murdering more Chaos Heretics. Although, I am a little bit blighted,
Taste.
so I'm going to have to be cautious of that, but we can get in their face still. In all honesty, I would love to use defend position and knock him off the ledge. Knock him to his death, but I don't think it's going to work like that. Try as I might. So let's just pin him in an awkward spot. And apparently... Oh no, that's his armor. For some reason I thought I was out of armor. Another hit, please. And we're also in the process of leveling up our new Paladin. And even better, once we succeed in this mission, Kenny, I'm going to get a level 5 Chaplain. So you're going to get to enjoy the benefits of both the Paladin and the Chaplain after we succeed here. I am a pretty melee-focused kind of squad, though. It's going to be a little tricky getting through the armor. And scouring does not matter much here. He's going to live, he's going to get his armor back, but he might die. And this is an awful spot for Rugen. He just literally can't get up there without getting debilitated.
It will be done.
So he's going to have to wait till that expires, I think. Because this mist will prevent him from using his weapon. So let's see, you reload in that case there, Rugen. Get yourself ready. You're going to be coming in with a righteous vengeance. Goodbye.
I am the wrath of Zyphos. They won't know what.
Hope this is going to hurt, but I'm already blighted. Did that do any actual damage, or am I just... Or did it do nothing, is what I'm wondering. Okay, melee attacks have armor pierce, which I don't care for, because no one here has really melee attacks.
Unleash me. I am here to serve.
So sadly, he might parry these attacks, but I would like to get some hits in. Oh no, he's not going to parry, never mind. I was thinking the wrong thing.
My blade is yours.
Actually, are you still in the Blight? I'm worried about healing you to cleanse you, because that's probably not going to matter.
These wounds will heal.
Alright, that cleanses you, hopefully prevents you from taking a wound. And we could get two more attacks in. Ooh, yes. Disable that Blight weapon. Actually, do we need to do one more? Esdrios could just murder you. Enjoy. Just enjoy. One more time to finish it off.
Threat eliminated.
Now, is this cleared? Yes, it's cleared.
Your orders.
Rugen could get back up, sort of. There's still Blight in the way, though.
I am with you.
And you're immune to hazards, I gotta remember that. So you could just blitz on
I am
through.
with you.
And we're almost at the first bloom seed. Not exactly the route I wanted to take, but it's making progress.
At once.
I was hoping to go the other way, rather than go straight through this one.
Ready.
Although Rugen's still gonna be lagging behind a little bit.
On the way.
And I don't see any pods, so I think we're good here. Alright. Forgot about... Ah, you're still plagued. I thought you were cleansed. I didn't see the icon. I didn't see the icon at all that you were still in the field.
Yes, Commander.
How the hell? Unless I want to get Rugen poisoned, he can't actually get through there. This is going to be awkward. Well, let's have some courage. We're going in.
Affirmative.
We're going in. We're taking the Blight. The Emperor will protect. Emperor, protect us from the Blight that we're just succumbed to. And actually, that's going to activate it. I'm pretty certain, so let's move on forward.
What is your will? We strive. There is
That
corruption.
activated. Oh no, it didn't activate. That's just defending pod. Okay.
What is your will? It will be done.
And Rugen cannot go any further. So this, without that, will activate him.
Yes.
Nope. I'm surprised it didn't.
It will be done.
That didn't activate him either.
Praise the Emperor.
Interesting.
I am here to serve.
How much closer can we get?
Taking position. What's this?
Oh, this is the ritual.
Dogs.
And we have a Blight Lord. Well, this is going to be an easy solution, I think.
Prepare to engage.
We got tricks up our sleeve. What are we actually fighting, though? A Herald, and then a Blight Lord, and then we have the Ritualist here, which... we have an easy way to possibly deal with him. First off, let's use our tricks. We got plenty of those to spare. I was a little bit terrified of Rugen being next to the Blight Lord, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You see how he has all that armor? Ah. Dang it. I could still kill him. I have a few turns to deal with him. And this is only part of 2. I'm gonna have to deal soon. I'm gonna have to deal with this armor.
Your orders.
Time to go all out again. As I said, I'm just wondering what was the best way to kill this thing? And now I'll let you have the honors of killing this thing. So next round, actually we do want to take a shot on you for support fire. Now, a big question, can Rao melee and still reach you? Actually, you can reach him right now. So that just take your swipe on him and then murder the Herald. Oh my god. Armor break! Although I don't honestly need it. Let's just kill the bastard, that's more fun. Although sadly I can't benefit from the execution.
Yes, Commander.
I would have liked to get the execution, but we're not getting it here. Blight Lord down. Now, Hammerhand, let's extract this seed forcefully. There's no allies nearby, so that doesn't help him. And I don't think I could do enough stun damage to him to really justify this. Alright, one more swipe. And then we'll deal with the friggin' ritual in a moment.
Blessed Hollow
Oh.
Arms!
I forgot that was a thing.
The Emperor lights our path.
Now, is scouring even worth... Oh yeah, they're immune to affliction. Let's be honest. Kill these dang seeds
Taste my fury.
to weaken that,
At your
and
service.
you can parry. Oh, I did not get this extra. I did not extract. I got distracted by all the other goodies that I could have gotten. At least we got our fallback plan ready.
I claimed this wretched bloom essence.
I am here to serve.
Oh, you could just murder him. That's always a good plan, right?
For the Emperor! Blessed ammunition depleted.
There. Now let's see about dealing with this ritualist.
I am here to serve.
Nope, I don't need a sideball, just kill these seeds. We should have 3 turns to end this.
What we are.
And no critical hit chance, I imagine. It would be nice. Oh, we did get the critical hit.
I must sanctify my round.
And that means he gets an extra action point. Perfect. Everyone's blighted. Everyone's friggin' blighted. So how long till the ritual? Oh, I did not see
Enemy
that.
reinforcements.
I want to know how much I have him. Either way, he's going to be dead in a single turn. I'm not worried.
Your command? My blade is ever ready.
And actually, let's
Standing
just
ready.
do this proper. Let's kill him the good old-fashioned way.
The enemy is wounded.
And now, just because I want you to keep on going, let's cleanse you there, Esdrios.
There now, good as new.
Actually, I should cleanse everyone to minimize their injuries. Hope I can't use it anymore. Never mind.
Aye, sir.
There goes his armor. And how much damage?
Reloaded.
How much damage can we do? Well, like, without a doubt, he's dead. Let's be honest. Just a question: how many more shots they'll take?
Blessed ammunition depleted.
What is your will?
All right, let's kill him right now.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
All right, one ritualist down.
Moving now.
One bloom spawn down. And I'm trying to remember, you have a 90% chance of parrying, don't you? Rao. And you have 2 charges of parry, don't you? Because of the sword. I'm just trying to see where that is to be confirmed. Oh, I did. Oh, actually, I don't think I upgrade the sword. I think that required an upgrade, if I'm honest. So never mind that idea. Let's just soften him up the old-fashioned way, before we get too ridiculous. Actually, can the Emperor make a showing? No, he can't. Not this turn. Just shoot him the old-fashioned way.
Must we on?
Alright, where can you go? You cannot shoot them. They're only meleeers, so they're not all that terrifying in all honesty.
Onward, brothers.
They're just gonna buff themselves and be irritating, though. Oh, you have no ammo, so fix that problem. Didn't I thought it was supposed to purify you. Or is that just a servo skull that purifies? That's unfortunate. Yeah, your resistance doesn't matter. You're pretty much dead to me. No matter what you pull. Yeah, Warp Surge, what do we get here? Oh, Plague Bears. Oh, we can negate that. So who's the best candidate for that? Well, Rugen can get rid of one easily enough. Let's just have him take a shot first. Take a shot, then kill a seed. Ooh, and that's enough. That's enough for a kill right there. Kill the Resurrection Emblem. Less problems, the better.
Here.
Now Force Strike to get the kill. There.
What is your will? I am here to serve.
Alright, actually, yeah, you can get a seed and still benefit from maximum possible attacks. Yeah, you could still... Yeah, you could still get 2 attacks in. Just have a bit of a chance of them blocking one, though.
Yes, sir.
But that should be enough to kill it regardless. Ooh. I'm curious, would destroying your weapon actually deny your ability to parry? That's what I'm honestly curious about. I'm not seeing any more, so I'm going to assume it did work that way. Because I don't think the fact that he failed to parry would have ignored or depleted his charge.
Standing ready.
Alright, confirm. Get rid of those resurrection sigils. And now advance forward.
Seeking the tainted.
This one's pretty much dead. Because I have 2 attacks left with Rao.
It will be done.
Night night, you bastard. Ooh, critical hit to boot.
Glory to Xiphos!
Very nice. Oh wait. Why hasn't our turn reset?
Standing ready.
Is it because these things are still here? Is that why? Well, that's a little annoying.
My rounds.
Not that it's a big deal, I guess. I could have just kept on advancing, maybe. But if I activate another pod, I'm not going to have the convenience of automatically reloading my ammo, and of course, just go over here and shoot them. That works better.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
I should have side-bolted that. I don't think it's an issue because I can still Force Strike for the kill.
Aye, sir. We have purified the
There, that's more like it.
I am with you.
Everyone reloaded, everyone's all set up.
The Emperor lights our path.
And yeah, it does not cleanse. For some reason I thought it did, dang it. That's unfortunate. But we're just
restored, brother.
but we're just about done with the plague effects, so we're good.
Rugen. Affirmative.
Yeah, we're on to the last bloom spawn. I don't want to get too aggressive because everyone else is going to be lagging behind.
With haste.
Especially with Rao gaining ridiculous mobility at the moment. Yeah, he's going to be just blitzing ahead. No one is going to be able to keep up with him. So let's be careful about getting too zealous here.
On my way.
At your service.
Alright, Rugen. Everyone's no longer cleansed, so that's a good benefit there.
Yes.
And now Esdrios.
Your orders.
Get on up there.
Ordered.
On the hunt.
Alright, no pod sighted yet. Our warp surge. Hopefully this is not a big deal. It just means we don't get hit, and that basically does nothing, right?
Your orders. Aye, sir.
But we still have no idea where the next pod is.
Your command? Moving out.
I would like to be able to move multiple soldiers while I'm waiting for that.
What is your will?
The last move order to finish, but hopefully that's something they can add for a later patch, possibly. There's the bloom spawn. I definitely need to wait for everyone else, though.
Eyes on.
I'm just curious if there's a pod right here. Yep, just wait. End your turn and wait.
Yes, Commander. Moving now.
2-point move. Let's get ready for...
Steady and surely we hunt them.
Okay, there's the pods. We can activate them easily enough.
Unleash me. Onward,
Just want to make sure
brothers.
everyone's as far forward as possible.
Esdrios. It will be done.
And I gotta remember I have Quicksilver still.
Your orders.
So I got a lot of tricks still available.
Your command? As ordered.
Our ritual. Ooh, Blight Hauler too. And reinforcement right next to us. Overwatch, I'm not too worried.
Arms at the ready.
Yes, Rugen, you have given me the best news possible. This is gonna be fun. Because Rugen does not care for your fancy smancy Blight Hauler. Get rid of it.
Empty.
So we have what? 2 turns to get that thing killed. We have an action point back. We need to reload. Time to get... Ooh, there's 2 seeds here too. Ooh, I'm excited for all the prospect.
My blade is ever ready.
Yeah, where the hell can I go?
We strive.
I'm trying to remember. What are you? Are you... Oh, you're a heavy gunner, so you're a threat. So let's get this other seed.
Another foul seed claimed.
And sadly, no way you can activate that.
Your orders.
But apparently you can't do any damage because of the full cover.
Here.
So you don't have good options, alas, but thankfully you did your job. Although really I should have probably killed Overwatch, so Esdrios could have gone in there brazenly. I have no willpower for a hammer hand though. Which we got plenty of seeds. Yeah, I'm wondering if actually we can have our cake and eat it too still, I think. Rao can basically kill both of them, can he? And you can get us our willpower.
My sword. Another falls.
There,
to
that
the
got you your
knights of
willpower.
Titan.
Perfect. Now get us that seed. Stun him for a seed.
This is coming with me.
One more time.
I am the Emperor's fury.
That pod was not so scary, was it now? Sadly, Esdrios didn't get any of the glory, but he can have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna let him have the honors dealing with the Psyker in a moment. Don't worry about that. We have what, 3 turns to kill this thing before he summons completes the ritual. Bastard. And that broke 1 point of my armor, didn't it? So what does this ritual entail? 3 turns until ritual completes. And it'll be a little annoying.
Enemy sighted.
I do not like you, you cursed thing. I don't have willpower though.
Row.
So let's spend a turn just killing its armor. Killing these little pods.
My focus fails me.
And then we'll finish them off next turn.
Now, strike back.
I am the Emperor's fury.
And you, Esdrios, can deal with this stupid sapling. Oh. That's convenient. Instant kill.
Glory to Zyphos. I am with you.
Alright, so who gets to have the honors of playing with the cultists? I think Hans is going to get to do that. Because he could send a bunch of... Yeah, he could bleed a bunch of them. And then they'll slowly die on their own, won't they? Although I do need to upgrade Scouring to make it actually useful, I guess. 2 points of damage is a little underwhelming.
I must meditate.
Okay, I have no more willpower, that's fine.
We strive.
And sadly nothing you could do there. So just hold them off while everyone else cleans up. Where can you go that gives you 2 shots? Well, actually, I want you to shoot and then reload, honestly. So kill this thing and then kill him. For next turn.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright, reload. Let's hope this warp surge isn't too much of an issue. And they can just bleed to death for all I care. Destroy the cover, that's fine. I have the armor at least. Gonna take a little bit of damage.
Strong we shall stand.
You will bleed!
Alright, then I'll take a little bit of health damage, I think, in a moment.
Die! 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 The gods favor you!
The gods favor you. I hope they're talking about his buddy, even though it's a lie. Oh, one more shot. Yep, just in our Overwatch.
Just wait!
Oh, he could still act while doing that. Interesting. 2 turns, I am not concerned. Okay, my psychic abilities cost an extra willpower. That's gonna be annoying. But thankfully not a huge issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get through that armor regardless, so it doesn't really matter about the warp charge. Unless it gives me extra damage, which it's impossible to say if it does or not.
I have seen your weakness.
Inflicting bleed means little, and I don't think destroying your staff helps. And stopping a ritual. Now, finish him off, please.
Empty.
What is your will?
Esdrios can finish him off by himself, I think. Have your fun. Because I know you missed out on the fun in the last pod, so this is redemption for that.
Spawn have been excised. Surface level bombardment will commence momentarily.
See them fall, brothers?
Good, 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 good. Victory is ours. Hopefully we didn't suffer too many wounds from the poison. But 2 successful missions. And I'm eager to see what the chaplain's all about. Come on, give me the good news. Let's see, 10 servitors, that's important. Tier 3 armor, chaplain. 10 seeds total, good, good. And a lot of loot a lot of armory access. Yes, I am going to take a rank 5 chaplain. Tier 2 bolter, what is this? Increase crit damage, increase crit in general, and then increase critical hit on Cybolt. Interesting. I'm just trying to think, can I use that on anyone though? Not in a way I would like, I think. I'm gonna leave that as is. Although, what about Solaris here? Just base damage force attack. Inflict a 25% chance to pin a target. And 10% critical hit. 5 points of damage. Oh boy, 5 points of damage, that was real nice. And ooh, there's some synergy for you. A force strike basically can make that 100% chance to pin a target down. I like that prospect, and here's the real thing I'm excited for. Tier 3 power armor. Plus 5 health, 1 armor, 2 additional shots to ammo, or to my, 2 additional clips to my ammo, plus 4 range. This thing is nice. Oh wait, the servo skulls get extra range. So this is for an apothecary. With that said, I can definitely make use of that. How much does that cost? 3. Plus 6 HP. I don't think I want that. I don't think I need that. So we'll go without. Give me the good news. Esdrios is so close to leveling up to 4. That's a shame. Now, Rugen, congratulations on your level up. Now, what is the best route to go? Psychic Onslaught boost seems like ideal. Support fire that only... Yeah, when enemy is shot within this nice... Yeah, he will shoot to deal 2 damage to the target. That honestly does not seem worth it, unless it's plus 2 damage. I'm gonna have to compare this with the Interceptor's support fire. Because if that's 2 additional damage, that makes a big difference. Plus 1 damage to Onslaught, yes, I will take that. We will take that. Esdrios, what about you? Continue to enhance your melee potential. And I would like to, yeah, Ruthless Precision is nice too. And that gives you hammer hands. I just need to understand how defend really works. So this would help encourage that a bit. And then next level we'll get him his hammer hand potential. Now Rao, you did real good there. What are you gonna get? Just buff up your support fire. Yeah, that support fire only 2 damage. That does not seem worth it on Rugen. But I will take the 4-point support fire. Well done, everyone. Ooh, oh, even better. Every one of them is not going to be suffering injuries. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And with 10 servo skulls, what do I do now? I'm going to upgrade the gun batteries and hopefully I'll have enough to repair the hull. I think it's what I'm going to do. And sadly you can't engage anything else, but we did cleanse the corruption nicely. Ooh, and let's not forget our new recruit. Where is he? Say hello. Say hello to Esdrios II.
Esdrios.
Although I think I want to change your last name, or surname.
Garantian.
Yeah, we'll go with that, Garantian. I want to at least be excited for 2 different people, and fancy armor you got there. Oh, that's regular power armor. What are you all about? This unit starts with 2 extra hit points. Nice. Got extra willpower, and what do we have here? Refrain of Convergence. Each knight gains plus 30 resistance, and it's already maxed out. 50% resistance to everyone. How would that work if I were to walk through the poison like I did there in that last mission? Would I do a roll every single time I walked one space, or would it be for the entire move? Ooh, Litany of Fate. Interesting. Each knight Aegis shield gains 2 armor when activated. But it costs willpower, huh? It doesn't have a duration on that. I'm curious what that ultimately means. Is that a permanent effect? And it just costs me an action point of willpower to activate it? Interesting. What about here? Invocation of Focus. Each knight has a 30% chance to gain willpower after using a Warp Charge, Side Bolt, or Force Strike. And we also already got an additional 15% chance. Very nice. I'm liking the chaplain already here. Very nice indeed. What other traits does he have? 50% chance to inflict vulnerable with his melee weapon, to make them take even more damage. Oh wait. It's 25% by default. Why is that increased? Why is that increased further? Is that one of the traits? Okay, that's why. It's because this thing's buffed it up. Although that's only 15%. Oh. This knight gains 25% focus immediately. Wow. When he upgrades the auto chance, that becomes 75% chance of invocation of focus giving willpower. That is something. Very nice indeed. Welcome to the Crusade there. Dang it, I forgot your name because you were all... Garedian? Welcome to the crew. Ooh, I know what I should have done. I should have been trying to upgrade my barracks. Which actually I can do still, since I'm capped out right now. He is a welcome addition. And it's only gonna get better from here. We just gotta level up Esdrios some more. Get him his true potential. Lightning
returned from his solitary mission with glorious results. It seems there was a plague surgeon developing a novel method of spore dispersal. Our brother eliminated his cult before sending his soul to eternal damnation. I can see the experience was bracing. He has returned stronger and wiser than before.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Storm already has lightning reflexes. Please don't tell me that. Oh, I want that to double up. I really want that to double up. It doesn't look like it doubled up. Aww. I was so excited there for a moment. Him having 20% bonus focus. That's disappointing. But it looks like you got a level up out of that too. Very nice. What are we gonna get you? Because right now you are very lean. You don't really rely on willpower all that much. And your focus helps you get extra action points here. I think that's the plan. Max out your melee discipline. He is now level 7. Beautiful. Things are coming along nicely. +1 seed on extraction. And now we could do the toxic Codex Toxicus. 10 days to research. And we get 2 requisition for our troubles. Oh, but it looks like there's another Death Guard cruiser I gotta watch for. And we will wait until we get that extra servitor. I'm waiting for it. Alright, we got our 8. Now let's upgrade, let's max out our barracks, shall we? 4 days to build, wow. That buff to Lunette is kind of ridiculous. Oh, this is not good though. There are now 4 bloom sites. Although, they're kind of... Ooh, this is really tempting. They're making it seem really close that I can get 3 of them. Not quite, but I can get 2 of... Oh wait, I have to go down here first. And then I can grab this one. At the very least I could get 2 of these blooms and I can deny this one from maxing out. Alright. And even better, these are in the prognosticars, so I can get an additional stratagem for these upcoming missions. Alright. Although sadly, I think I'm going to end it off here. As much as I would like to continue on. We got prognosticar. What on earth are we encountering? I don't like the looks of you. Plague written. A sergeant among legions of plague bearers, this disgusting creature can spew vile afflictions on his enemies and bestow the gift of Nurgle mutations on his allies, plague bearers and the Blight Lord. Alright. And we get some grimoires here. Tier 2 equipment, so not as exciting as the Tier 3, but what do we get over here? A rank 4 chaplain. And an art grimoire. So we can get a lot of research boost over here. I am not against that. Win the mission without mastercrafted armor. Aww. I guess I can't say no to that. But, like I said, I'll probably leave it off here. Those were 2 good missions. And we got ourselves... Yeah, we got more experience gain. And I think I have a full roster, basically, at my disposal. Without doubt, I'm bringing Esdrios back in here. we're definitely gonna have fun for our chaplain,
Right here.
and we're gonna see what he's all about. Hell, I'm just curious. Give him high tier equipment. What does he look like? He's definitely fancier, that's for sure. I am eager to see what shenaniganry we could pull with him. So thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been a fun time, and things are looking likely to snowball out of control in our favor. It's only a matter of time. I will see you next time.